the distance between 2 points on the what? On the earth surface. It says that to find the distance between 2 points on the surface of the earth is just to find the length of an arc. You can remember the last class we said the length of an arc of a cycle. Let me just take it as rough as the cycle is theta all over 360 times 2 pi what? R, 2 pi R. They say it's just, hence we use the formula theta, or hence we use the formula for the length of arc of a cycle, which is theta over 360 times 2 pi R, where theta is the angular difference, right? Theta is the angular difference. How do you get the angular difference? We say that if the place of the point are located on the same polar, which is not on the same pole, let's say north pole, we say we subtract the smaller angle out of the bigger angle. We say that if they were located at the different pole, we say we sum them. Are we there? Yes. This is the angular difference. But the radius depends on the distance along either great cycle or small cycle. Then the next one, they say distance of along the great cycle. They say all great cycles have radii. What is radii? Radii. What is radii?
Radius.
Radius is singular. Is 1. Radii more than 1. 2 or 3 or 4 are called radii. Are we there?
Yes.
Are we there? Very good. Half radii equal to the radius of the what? Of the earth. What is the radius of the earth?
Radius
is capital R. Are we there? For a distance to be on a great cycle, they say the position connecting the distance must either be on the equator. If you have a cycle, if here is the north, here south, here east, here west, this one is called equator. Are we there? If we have a polar axis here, they say the distance must be either on the equator or on the longitude, either east or west. Are we there? Okay. But on different longitude or different latitude. Are we there? Okay. As the case may be. Not in brief. This one they say distance along the what? Great cycle. Not in brief for the shortest distance. Are we there? They say the shortest distance between 2 points on the surface of the earth lies on the arc of a great cycle passing through the what? Passing through the 2 points. Let's take an example under it and see. Thus, the shortest distance, this is the formula for the shortest distance. Capital D equals to theta over 360 times 2 pi capital R. 2 pi what? Pi capital R. Example 1 says, the positions of K and L, are we there? To the nearest degree are 10 degree north, 15 degree east, and 50 degree north and 15 degree east, respectively. Full stop. Calculate their distance. Calculate their distance apart. taking pi equals to 3.142 and capital R equal to 6,400 kilometer. 400 kilometer. This is what we were having in class. They say that the position of a town, let's take it as a town, please. Are we there? Yes. Or a place, K and L. Let's say what? Let's take L as Likama and K as what? Tautikan. Are we there? Yes. Let's take it as that. To the nearest degree at 10 degree north and east 15 degree. Are we there? The same position of Likama is 50 degree north and 15 degree east, respectively. This one is for Kautikari, this one is for Likama. That is why they say respectively, one after the other. Are we there? Now let's sketch it. Because you have to sketch it. If this one is a cycle, as rough as it is, here is north, here south, here is what? West. We have a polar axis, north to south, right? And we have this one. This is the center of the earth, always 0 degree. Are we there? Yes. Now they says that it is at the north. Let me draw my equator here, please. Equator always 0 degree here. And here, let's put a point here. K. They say 10 degree north. 10 degree north. Let me take it as it here. 10 degree north. Let's assume here is 10 degree north. That is, this one is latitude. This one is longitude. Are we there? It is at the latitude 10 degree. Then longitude 15 degree east. Right? 15 degree east. Are we there? Now let's take this one 15 degree east. Then they have a point of contact where the longitude and the latitude cross one another, right? Where it is here. It says to be K. Then you must draw a straight line to the center of the cycle. Are we there? With this place now is the point where K lies. Longitudinal and latitude. Are we there? The second point is L, which we will take it as our Likama, right? Which is 50 degree north. 50 degree north. Let's assume here is 50 degree. Are we there? North. 10 part of the equator. We take this one 50 degree north. Are we there? Still, they have a point of contact, right? Yes. Where? And 15 degree east, still at the eastern part of the world, right? Of eastern part of the earth, we take a point here and label it as what? As L. Then we draw a straight line. Are we there? Straight line to touches to the center of the cycle. Are we there? Okay. If you don't that, let's make a scalotering one here. A scalotering one. Here is north, here is south. Let's say east. Let me draw my polar. Let me clean this one. The most important one is this side. Are we there? Yes. Okay, we assume that here it is said to be degree. Here is what? Is K. Are we there? Yes. Next one is what? Is L. 50 degree. Very good. Here is said to be L. Now look at it carefully. You observe one thing, please. Not all of them lies on the what? Northern part. Are we there? All of them are at the northern. Now we have to look for the angular difference here. Are we there? Now we say angular. angular difference. We said earlier that if these places are located at the north pole, all of them, or south pole, all of them, we say we subtract the smaller angle out of the bigger angle, right?
Yes.
If they are located at the different pole, we say we sub them. But here they are located at the northern part. So we remove the smaller one out of the bigger one, right?
Yes.
Which is same here is the center. We can say that what angle are we looking for here? The angular difference here. We are looking for this one. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Let me take it. We can have it as the angular difference LOK is same thing as angle what? Angle LOE minus angle KOE, which is same thing as 50 degree minus what? 10 degree, which is same thing as what? 40 degree. Now our angular difference here is 40 degree. Are we there? Now coming to the question, calculate the distance apart, their distance. Sorry? And what is our formula?
T equal to
The same thing as theta all over 360
times 2
times 2 pi capital R, right?
Yes.
Now we have it. What is the angle here? 40, right?
Yes.
Over what? 360 times 2
times
Times 22 all over
times
7.
22. They say 3.142. They round it approximately, right?
S
Times what?
times
6,400. Are we there?
Yes.
What next? This 0 will go with this 0, right?
yes.
Right?
Yes.
We can have 4 all over 36 times what? 2 times 3.142 times 600. 6400, right?
Yes.
2 here, 18. 2 here, 1, right? 2 here, 9. 2 here. 3,000 what? 200. 3,200. Okay? We can have 4 over 9 times 3.142 times what? Times 3,200. Take this one for me. 4 times 3.142 is what? Multiply it for me, please. 4 times 3.142.
112.568.
Times again 3,200.
402.
402 17.6 divided by 9.
4.46
2 comma
4
468.6. 4 comma
no
divided by 9
divided by 9, yes. This value divided by 9, what do you have?
is 4 comma
4.468
4 comma
468
no
4 comma 468.
it's 40,200 and this one back, go ahead. 4 comma
468
4 comma 468.6 222 4,000 kilometer 469 and 60 what? 67 days. 67 kilometer. That is the distance between end